Hello everyone. I, Vanipriya Singh, Assistant Professor of Lakshmichan Golwala College of Commerce and Economics, will be discussing about one of the yojanas of the current government with the reference to Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. Today, through this video, we'll be discussing about Sukanya Samriddhi Yojana, which was launched by our Honorable Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi ji, on 22nd January 2015 under the Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao campaign. Between 2018 and 2021, 1.43 crore Sukanya Samriddhi accounts have been opened. This is a government-backed savings scheme designed to secure the future of the girl child. Today in this video, we'll be knowing more about this scheme through 4 questions. Question number 1. What is SSY or Sukanya Samriddhi Yojana? The main objective of this Sukanya Samriddhi Yojana or SSY is to create funds for girl child education and marriage expenses. In this scheme, the parents of the girl child can invest regularly and on maturity can get back the original investment with interest. An interesting thing, whatever money you earn in SSY, you do not have to pay any tax on it. Therefore, a great risk-free and tax-free investment option. The maturity time period for an SSY account is 21 years. For example, if you open an SSY account for your daughter when she is 5-year-old, then the account will mature when your daughter turns 26-year-old. But there are certain exceptions to the withdrawal and closure of the SSY account. That we'll be discussing in the later half of the video. By investing in SSY, one earns an interest rate higher than what is provided by bank fixed deposits or other government schemes. Till year 2021, the interest rate remains stagnant of about 7.6% per annum. But for April to June 23 quarter, the interest rate has increased to 8% per annum. Also, the interest rate for the next quarter, that is July to September 2023, remains 8%. The government keeps changing the interest rate quarterly. Let's go to question number 2. What are the eligibility criteria for the SSY scheme or who is eligible under the scheme? The account may be opened by one of the guardian in the name of the girl child till she has not attained the age of 10 years. Every account holder will have one account under the scheme. In one family, you can open maximum of 2 such accounts, one for each girl child. But here there is an exception that after one girl child, if the couple has twin daughters, they can have an SSY account for all the 3 children. Also, in case a couple has adopted a girl child, they can also open an SSY account. Indeed, all the legal documents are there. Let's further discuss about the amount to be invested. Under this scheme, a minimum of 250 rupees and a maximum of 1,50,000 can be invested per year. Starting from the date of account opening up to 15 years, you need to invest rupees 250 or whatever decided amount is every year. So for example, if you start the scheme on 1st April 2010, for 15 years, you have to make an investment of an amount decided by you. That is till 1st April 2025 for 15 years. After that 15 years, you don't have to make an investment, but you will still be earning an interest. Remember, the maturity of SSY account is 21 years. But there are certain exceptions to this case. So we'll elaborate it further. For example, if your daughter has turned 18 or has passed class 10th, you can withdraw up to 50% of the balance amount of the previous financial year end for higher education purpose. Other than this, the account can be closed prematurely after the daughter turns 18 for her marriage. A highlight of this scheme is you also get a souvenir guarantee in the SSY scheme, which basically means whichever post office branch or bank, wherever you have opened the SSY account, even if it closes tomorrow, your investment and your daughter's future is safe. Question number 3. What are the tax benefits offered by this scheme? SSY not only gives 8% tax-free interest, but the return is also completely tax-free. SSY is one of the few special schemes that fall under the category of triple E, that is exempt, exempt, exempt. The first E stands for whatever amount you have invested in the SSY account. Every year, that amount will be deducted from your taxable income. The second E means that whatever interest you earn, there will be no tax on it. And the third E means that you do not have to pay any tax on the final amount that will be received on maturity of the scheme. Now, one thing that one needs to understand here is whether you open an SSY account or not. The maximum tax benefit you get under ATC will be limited to rupees 1,50,000. Let's go to our final question and the most important question, how to open a SSY account. To open SSY account, you can apply to any post office or you can visit some specially designated public or private banks where the government has permitted to offer the scheme. Currently, there is no online facility or process to open an SSY account. One has to visit your bank or post office to open this account. Let's understand this step by step. Step number 1, visit the nearest bank or post office and fill out form SSA1. If you want, give this form to RBI, India Post, or you can download and fill it out from the website of participating private and public banks. Along with the form, you have to submit some documents like the birth certificate of your daughter, identity proof of the parent or the guardian like PAN card, Aadhaar card, and proof of address like electricity bill. Step number 3, after submitting the documents and form, you will need to make your first deposit. This deposit can be made by transfer in cash, check, demand draft, or online. The final step, the post office or bank will process your application, open the SSY account, and also issue you a passbook. Remember that an SSY account can be easily transferred from one post office or bank to another post office or bank. For example, you're shifting from Delhi to Mumbai, then you can get your SSY account transferred from Delhi to Mumbai. So, everyone, we come to an end with this video. It would not be wrong to say that investing in Sukanya Samriddhi Yojana is a smart and financially wise decision to secure your daughter's future. The scheme is providing with sovereign guarantee, triple E tax exempt status, and a long lock-in period. Such features ensures that you get the benefit of compounding your investment and make a big corpus for your daughter. Thank you, everyone.